Alright, episode 15 of the Mark Pryor Road to the Show. We're facing the Nashville Sound, who I believe we faced last start also. Last start was our worst start of the season, gave up 3 earned runs. 2 of them scored on an error, so they shouldn't have been earned runs, but whatever.
Welcome back.
Still got a 2.35 ERA on the season. Alright, let's start this game off with a strike, hopefully. Nope.
That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he
not good control to start the game off. There we go, strike one. Ooh, that one was hung right down the middle. Luckily, it's right to the left fielder.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. At the plate, the second baseman, number 79. And swing and a miss. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff.
Change up, ground ball, second baseman, out number 2.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoni Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the
Ground ball, diving play by the first baseman. Nice, beautiful play. 3 up, 3 down to start the game.
We're back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, number 5. That one missed.
Oh, that sinker misses.
Alrighty, he throws a sinker, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a four-seam.
Ooh, that fastball was bad. Hoping this isn't another start where the four-seamer just is lacking control.
And the count 1-2.
Right, 1-2 count. Old reliable curveball, nowhere near where I wanted it. Dangerous location, but he swings and misses for strike 3.
Now, Eric Haas. And that's outside.
The sinker is definitely lacking control here to start things off. Oh, this is going to be in a dangerous location. Okay, that one bounces to the plate. That one ended up right down the middle. Nice, get the benefit of the doubt on that call. Gonna go with the slider here on 2-2. Nowhere near where I aimed it. I don't think he took his... Oh, I know he did foul one off. So we walk him.
One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder. That one fouled off.
Pitch location has been dreadful to start off this game. There we go. Strike 3 call on the changeup.
Next up, the designated hitter. First pitch, and it just misses. That's through there for a strike.
The sinker and the four-seamer have both been not good with location, as that fastball got everything perfect on the release. Still didn't end up where I wanted it. 3-1 count here. Pitch location is lacking big time. And that's another walk.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
If we're going to have a good start, we need pitches to start ending up in locations where we're not going to get killed or give up walks every time. And that one ends up in a location that should have been killed right down the middle. That's going to allow a run to score.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0. So up next,
If the pitches keep ending up not in the zone or right down the middle, we are not going to have a good start. Even on the times where I'm getting the release point correct, we're still not ending up with them in the right location.
1-1 pitch fouled away. In the dirt, but kept it close.
That slider is a perfect example. That one wasn't perfect on the release, but man, that one was nowhere close to where I aimed it.
We'll see another. And now it's
Curveball, got the release perfect. It ends up a mile out of the zone.
fouls it back with 2 strikes. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat.
Ground ball to shortstop. Throw him out, please. Thank you. We get out of the inning with only allowing 1 run.
2 runners left. All set for the bottom.
Durham ties it up in the top of the 3rd. Thank you, Durham.
Just missed.
We are going to have a really bad start. The pitch location is abysmal. At this point, I'll just be happy to get through this with a quality start. We didn't get a quality start in our last outing. We only pitched 5 innings and allowed 3 runs. I honestly don't know if we'll be able to pitch 6 innings this start either. We're already about halfway on energy and we're only in the 3rd.
It's a comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be the second baseman, number 79. First offering just misses. Tied up here early in the ball game. Next pitch in for a strike.
Already at 45 pitches through 2 1/3.
That's
And that's what's going to happen if we continue to throw every single pitch a mile out of the zone.
Next offering is up.
3-1 count. We're a pitcher who we do not walk people very often, normally. But this is going to be walk number 3 of the game.
So digging in, Yoni Hernandez.
Call that a swing, please. Thank you.
Valentine. Runner at first, 1 away. And now it's even up. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate. Maybe get him to roll.
Line drive right to the 3rd baseman. He
Hauls it in.
bobbles it, catches it, but doesn't throw to first. He had the chance to throw to first for a double play.
Returns safely to first. The first baseman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to
There we go. Ground ball to 3rd. Get out of this inning. Maybe. There we go.
No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Come on, Durham. Nope. Still 1-1.
Of the inning, stepping in, Eric Haas. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, curling foul down the right side. 0-2, and the delivery.
Go with the changeup here on 0-2. Wow, I aimed that off the plate on the outside and ended up inside. Again, pitch location is just absolutely
Stays 0-2.
abysmal this start. Not throwing anything remotely close to where I'm aiming it.
That one way inside. That'll back him up a bit.
Curveball, nowhere close to where I aimed it. 2-2.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
At this point, I'm just happy if a pitch ends up remotely close to where I aimed it. There we go. Got him on the changeup low and in. That should be an easy.
Fires over.
He almost legged it out.
The catcher by a step.
Barely threw him out on what was supposed to be the most routine ground ball ever.
Good eye on that.
And that one's not called a strike.
Next offering is
2-0 count now.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Already 64 pitches in this start. Energy already down to like a quarter. Threw a changeup way low, but he somehow brushes it down the left field line for an easy double.
That's a double.
How he hit that one in the air, let alone that well, I will never know. That one was pitched below the knees.
Strip to the plate. This one the other way.
There we go, line drive right to the first baseman.
Throw not in time at second to double up the runner. Great hustle to get back. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits
How in the world was that one not a strike?
the center fielder, the next to hit.
There wasn't even a millimeter of the baseball out of the zone and it wasn't called a strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Missed off the inside.
Aim a fastball up and in, ends up nowhere close to it for ball 2.
He made the right call.
There we go. Got him swinging and missing at a fastball way out of the zone.
Out number 3. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left field.
Right, bottom of the 5th. Still tied 1-1. We're up at 73 pitches. This will probably be our last inning, I would assume. We're low on energy. We're not throwing anything near the zone. I'm just ready for this start to get over with, as that one's a ground ball up the middle for a single. Only the 3rd hit we've allowed so far. 3 hits, 3 walks, unfortunately, and I feel like we only have like 1 or 2 strikeouts.
That's a strike.
Okay, we have at least 2 strikeouts that I can remember.
And now it's all even up.
And yet, back to just not throwing anything remotely close to where I'm wanting it.
Swing and a miss.
Slider, not able to get him to chase. Not where I aimed it at all.
Wouldn't chase that.
Fastball, not where I aimed it in the slightest. 3-2 count. There we go, strike 3 on the fastball, low and away.
Manager out of the dugout now.
And they're pulling me from the game already.
Pepio into the game. I'd expect the
Didn't even let me get out of the 5th inning that time. Hopefully the reliever did not allow the run to score. Yep, 4 1/3, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, 1 run. Not a quality start, barely pitched at all. And Durham ends up losing in extras. Super short start there. Our pitch count was so high. Every single batter was getting to a 3-ball count, it felt like. Pitch control is awful. Let's go ahead and simulate through to our next start. Anything that increases control, please. Curveball control. I don't really care about the curveball control all that much. There we go. This one increases stamina. I will happily do that. Stamina needs increased bad. We're up to 33. Our next start will be versus Lehigh Valley. We're down to a 2.30 ERA. Not too bad here at the end of June. Next time facing Lehigh Valley, pitcher with a 4.02 ERA. Hopefully we can walk away with a better start than we did this time.